I want to show you one of the simple activities that I have included in the summer magical vacation theme. One of the days we were doing Alice in Wonderland. In Alice in Wonderland, in the story, he's pulling out his little watch and he's telling them that they're late. So with that, we're going to use our little clock here. Are going to match these dots on top of the dots on their clock. These do not have numbers. And for you, I try to pick things, getting a lot of different skills all at once. Not gonna take you a lot of prep time. Clock, it has the numbers 1 to 12. Just quickly wrote the numbers on here. You're gonna take your little strip. I'm just gonna cut right down the row. And I'm even gonna cut off 11 and 12. Now the kids' job are to take the sticker off and match it on the correct number on their clock. They're gonna take it off and stick it on. It's that pincer grip that it takes working on it, pulling the sticker off. They're gonna do this for the remainder. Of course, your younger ones are not going to get it perfect. And this is a small group activity so that you can hone in on 4 to 6 kids and help guide them, talk about the numbers, maybe even point out the number you're having them look for. And then they're going on their strip and they're looking for that number. The goal is not to have a beautiful clock at the end of this that you send home. The goal is for your little ones to start recognizing numbers, to be able to count to 12, to notice what the numbers look like on a clock, to strengthen those fine motor skills. So there's so much that they're gathering from this, more than just let's make a pocket watch. One of those little brads, and they could make it where they could actually tell time on, or you could just have your little one draw a little line pointing to one number and draw a big line pointing to another number. Little ones are not going to get that, but your 4 and 5-year-olds definitely are starting to pay attention to this. My 4 and 5-year-olds learned it was time to go outside when that little hand pointed to the 9 and the big hand pointed to the 6. Although there are some big kids that still can't read a watch like this. So sad. After you get to this point, you could also sit with them and y'all can either keep playing the game, like can you point to the number 3? Can you point to the number 5? Let one of the kids be the leader and tell everybody else what number to point to. Practice touch counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And be sure to make that connection with the book. Make this connection with their real life. Why do we use clocks? Why do we need to know what time it is? Where do we see clocks? Have the conversations. This is what the activities are for. Not to have a pretty paper at the end of it. Comment magical vacation if you want to try out my list plans free for a week.